What I loved about my dad is that he would help me with like my dreams. He also helped me like find like something fun to do. Like I have a snake right now, and without my dad I probably would not have a snake. So these guys are native to Africa. He's a ball python. I have a Leachianus gecko, my Moroccan Uromastyx, my chameleon Pickles. This is a sulcata tortoise. He is a Burmese black mountain tortoise. And that is my entire reptile room for right now. He kind of fueled like my desire for animals and my desire for God. So like one day, like on Monday, like it felt like a normal day. I was like getting ready for school, and then I see my mom come out of my doorway with my grandma. I'm just wondering, why is my grandma here? She lives like a couple towns over, and I see they're both crying. I came out, and then I found out like my dad had passed away during the night. Like it just felt like really numb. Like all like the pain of grieving, like just felt very numb. That's the main thing with grief. You think that it makes you think that you're alone. It makes you think that you have no one to talk to. And then like a couple days passed, and I decided I wanted to go to Wednesday night group. Like it just felt really good to be able to talk to other people and to know that I was not alone. I feel like knowing Jesus is like the best way to get past and like reconcile from that traumatic experience. Because I'm gonna admit, like, it was really hard to believe that I had faith in something that took my dad away. But after you're like being able to talk to people, like that just starts building your faith. Youth is to me almost holy, because everyone around you is trying to learn about God, and it just feels good to be with God with other people, as we're made for community. What God is to me, in one word, would probably be powerful, because whether he's a pillar of fire or he's parting the Red Sea, he is always doing something powerful and more meaningful than we could ever imagine. I've seen God's power in my life with just changing people around me. Like my little sister, like, changed to one another like really quick at one point after my dad died. She said, like, I don't really believe in God anymore. Why would he take dad away from us? I can't see him. And I don't really remember like what I told her because it was 2 years ago, but I'm pretty sure I said this. God is doing something. For us, this is a really big change, but there's something he's planning. And God is always testing us to see if we can be used for his plans. And this is one of his tests. And we can't fail. We have to still believe in God. We have to keep our faith strong. That is what my dad would have wanted me to do. He wouldn't want me just to give up. He showed me that God is loving and caring. But he also showed me that death is not final. His favorite verse, in fact a verse that I said at his funeral, was Philippians 1:21. To live is Christ, but to die is gain. Like, he would be fine if he died, because he knew he would be with God. And like that's like really inspiring. That like he was fine with dying because he knew he would be with the person he loved, with God. What I would say to someone who is questioning their faith with God is that God does things to test us. I think that was God's plan, to put us into the fire and make us come out stronger.